Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We talked the whole night through. I'm sorry, Instagram. I'm going in and out of focus. Hi, Patty Flan. I love your name. I love Patty Flan. The name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Coffee Break with Tara by Laura. My name is Laura González. And I welcome you to the coffee break. First one this week because guess who has been sick the whole week? This witch. Which has been sick all week? This witch. But I'm feeling better. Thank you. Salud. Mm, 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 mm. Cheers to you, Elohim Leafar. Elohim Leafar, who just posted something about coffee this morning. And you are correct, my friend. The coffee, the first sip of coffee, is like an embrace of the ancestors, or so he said. Mm. Anyway, welcome to the coffee break. Today I'm gonna pull a card for the weekend and a couple of oracles. Yes, I still have the sniffles. Stupid sinus infection. What are you gonna do? How's everybody doing? I hope your last weekend of February is a good one, and like that, the second month of the year. It's done and gone. That is ridiculous. And yeah, it's just it's truly true that time flies when you're having fun. And apparently 2023 we're having too much fun because we're already at the end of February. All right. So let's see, what is the card, the tarot card that we have for today. And we do have Strength reverse. So the card is of strength and is reverse. And the card of strength, a lot of people interpret that as being strong, right side up, being strong, like, oh yeah, you're being so strong. That is so cool that you have the force, the strength to do the thing or do the task or whatever. But of course, I interpret it a little bit differently, where I see the reverse strength not as weakness, but actually as letting your instinct be the strong one. Because right side up is more about being smart, being logical, being coherent, being, very analytic and that kind of stuff. Whereas in reverse, the strength is coming from our animal side, from our instinct side, from our intuitive, animalistic, very raw energy. So, what does that mean? In my opinion, righteous indignation. It's okay to be very upset sometimes. It's okay to flip the table and demand that you use force. I'm not condoning physical strength or physical force or violence. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about righteous indignation. In a nutshell, be the lioness that protects her little cubbies, her little babies. You know, it's okay to let your claws come out once in a while. And I think that's what the meaning of the card of strength reverse is talking about. Of course, when we do a one card reading, it's not like one size fits all, you know. It's a one card reading. I have no context, so that's what I'm interpreting the card for. If you were having a reading with a whole lot of context, it might be talking about weakness, you know, but that's not what I'm talking about. In this case, I think it's okay to defend your cubs and let your claws out for once, you know. So, with that being said, I want to remind you all, Pilsen Community Market Sunday from 12 to 6 at Honky Tonk. There's going to be a raffle. We're putting a basket together. And I say we because all of us vendors are going to put prices on the basket. So it's going to be a nice, big, hefty basket. And the more you shop, the more opportunities you have to enter the raffle. For every purchase, you'll get a ticket. And it's a big basket. So come and join us. Honky Tonk on Sunday from 12 to 6. Pilsen Community Market. I will be obviously offering tarot readings and my Blue Witch art and products. And actually, I'm going to have a special on the love candles. All the love candles are going to be $10. So that is going to be, you're not going to believe this. You are just not going to believe this. We have a second card of strength. Because, you know, I figure we have time. I'm going to pull an oracle card. And we have an oracle card from a different deck. And it's also the card of strength. Is the universe reminding us how strong we are? I think she is. Strength. Now, I want you, it's so hard to make up this image, but this one is all about kind of like the strength of numbers or the strength of community. And of course, this one gets the glare from the lamp. You cannot make this shit up. You just cannot make this up. My goodness. All right, strength. You are being inspired to forgive a relative or a person or a past hurt. The relative might still be alive or have passed on. Regardless, call this person into your inner temple and have a heartfelt dialogue with them and forgive them. Remember to ask their forgiveness for your part in this situation and give thanks. So the one is telling us to be upset, that is okay to have righteous indignation. But the other one is telling us, oh, but you can also forgive. Now remember, forgiving doesn't mean that you have to call that person back into your life. Forgiving means you let go of the anger and go about your life. You know, that is so wonderful that we have two cards of strength, two different kinds of strength manifested. I want to read you, I never do read the message, what the image is trying to say, but the image is so striking, I want to read it. So this says, this image celebrates our connection to our ancient and this image celebrate our connection to our ancient and current ancestors. It calls us to honor how they carry on through us and how we carry on through all who goes after us, and most importantly, how we all are one. Hi, Malachite and Gold. Oh, Malachite and Gold. Malachite and Gold, welcome. You saw me making faces because, so I'm gonna send you to go and see what Elohim Leafar posted this morning, and then why I was talking about sipping the coffee, righteous indignation, forgive me, etc. But then I decided to read the meaning of the illustration, which I never do, and it's talking about ancestors. I mean, and Elohim, I'm gonna tag you on this because I will not tag you on this when it's all, so synchronicity. Yeah, synchronicities. All right. So look at the image. Okay. Look at the image. And now I will read. This image celebrates our connection to our ancient and current ancestors. It calls us to honor how they carry on through us and how we carry on through all who goes after us. And most importantly, how we all are one. Learn about the people in your family tree. Quietly sit and meditate on each of these people. Thank them for their part in bringing you to your physical vehicle, your heritage, and all the opportunities that are part of that grand plan. I'm going to read it again. This image celebrates our connection to our ancient and current ancestors. It calls us to honor how they carry on through us and how we carry on through all who goes after us. And most importantly, how we all are one. Learn about the people in your family tree. Quietly sit and meditate on each of these people. Thank them for their part in bringing you to your physical vehicle, your heritage, and all the opportunities that are part of the grand plan. You are being inspired to forgive a relative for a past hurt. The relative might still be alive or have passed on. Regardless, call this person into your inner temple and have a heartfelt dialogue with them and forgive them. Remember to ask their forgiveness for your part in this situation and give thanks. This is just amazing, and I am so thankful to be so blessed with this thing called divination. And I hope your weekend is just as marvelous as you are. And I hope to see you Monday. And until we meet again, I also hope to see you Sunday at the Pilsen Community Market. But until we meet again, you are loved. Bye bye, Facebook.